Hey everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed your readings, and it was a lot of fun for me to do, so thank you. It's a gift to me as well as for you. What is the message for the collective today? All right. Somebody is spying on an Empress, divine feminine energy. Make sure you keep to yourself. Don't let anybody know what's going on with you. Like, you know, because the first card out is the Hermit, okay? So this really talks about going within for guidance, right? It also talks about like keeping what you're doing, what you're working on, what you're planning to yourself, okay? Because right now there is energy that is kind of maybe watching, curious, thinking about you. I mean, this energy is, you know, I don't think there's any major action happening here. I think it's just more like, you know, they're maybe doing a little bit of stalking online, if anything. And then we have the Empress, okay? And it's because they're going through, you know, a self-evaluation, okay? Justice is also talking about like things being made right. So fairness and harmony and just balance is being restored. And so they may be going through it right now. I also am picking up that they might want to see kind of like what you're experiencing. Okay. Because I feel like they're, you know, they may be like, you know, I'm experiencing this. What is that other person experiencing? Okay. I feel like there might be a little like competition going on. Like, and you don't even know you're in competition with this energy. So just mind your own business and don't tell everybody what's going on with you. Like keep it, yeah, High Priestess energy. Are you kidding me right now? So yeah, this talks about like the keeper of secrets, okay? This talks about like wisdom, knowledge. Like there may be some things you share and there's some things you don't because you don't tell all the secrets, okay? But you know what's going on, all right? And this also talks about like maintaining a neutral stance, okay? And making sure that like you understand the universal laws, okay? So the High Priestess operates by universal law, right? And so, and she knows right now that the law is present with the Justice card here, okay? Universal law is at play, all right? And so the High Priestess knows, she just knows, all right? So, you know, this is for my divine feminines. This is for my other energies that pick up on a lot, and just know that like the energy you're picking up, like I know a few of you were asking like what do I need to do for protection, who's pulling on my energy, just know like collectively, you know, trust your intuition, okay? So if you're feeling like there's a weird kind of vibe with somebody, and you're not sure whether to share information with them or not, go with the opportunity to give them less is more, all right? Don't tell them everything, kind of be vague, stay to yourself, take a neutral stance, you know, and not really getting involved in any type of conflict or trying to sway anyone's thought process or beliefs. Stay neutral, all right, in all situations at this time. We have the Magician at the bottom of the deck, so this is really like staying in harmony with yourself, okay? And working with all those skill sets and tools that you have gained through this process, okay? What else? Yeah, Knight of Swords, okay? This is like you learning, okay? You studying, like you're the student, but you're also the teacher. That's what I'm picking up, all right? So, I mean, this could be some truth coming towards you. This could be like some sort of like a confession, because Knights tend to be like an upgraded energy from a page, because we have the Page of Swords and then we have the Knight of Swords. So I feel like truth is being kind of like spoken, all right? Maybe not by you, or it could be by me, but I feel like someone is starting to either see the truth or speak some truth, okay? Or the truth is coming out. All right, let's get more information about this. Yeah, oh goodness gracious. Eight of Swords. Is this not upright? Yeah. All right, so someone is really having experiencing mental instability, depression. And I feel like you might hear about this from somebody, like how unstable somebody is mentally. Okay. And so maybe that's why you're being guided to kind of like keep to yourself. All right. As well as maintain a neutral stance. Okay. This is like, the high priestess is humble, you know, like she knows more than she lets on. All right. And I feel like you already know this information. All right. You already know this. All right. And so it's about you just kind of like staying back in the cut. All right. Regarding the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. I mean, this is like, this is not a good feeling. Okay. I feel like somebody's finally like recognizing the limitations of a situation. And I feel like somebody is very stuck. Okay. And, it's due to cause and effect. Okay. This is, again, I was talking about universal law. This is universal law. You know, what I'm understanding is that like somebody wanted this for you. Okay. And as a result of balance being restored cosmically, universally, cause and effect, now this person is in this energy and it's as a result of what they sent out. Okay. So understand that you don't want any kind of involvement in any of this. So you need to make sure that you are the Hermit and the High Priestess energy. Okay. Remaining neutral, uninvolved. All right. Having humility, being humble, understanding how things play out. Right. All right. Then we have, these came out together. All right. We have the Fool and the Ten of Pentacles. All right. So this talks about like this energy is experiencing this, right? But the balance of that is you having a new beginning, you having new experiences, you being able to close a past cycle and have a new one, where this energy is stuck and stagnant and is going through it right now. You know, we also have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is like destiny. This is like generational wealth. I feel like you're going to have new opportunities that are going to bring in a lot of stability, okay, in the physical realm. All right. So just and that is justice. That is justice. Okay. Yeah. Because and then we have Judgment after that. Okay. This is karma. This is, you know, this energy here, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Swords. I mean, that energy is going, and this is, you know, Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this talks about like past energy. You know, and what I'm getting is that like, this is like a soulmate of yours, okay, that did the most to you, okay? And now they're realizing what they did, all right? The divine is making sure that they are fully made aware of what they did and they are being held accountable, okay? They are being held accountable, all right? All parties involved, not just this past person's energy, whoever was part of the scheme, whoever was part of the plan, whoever got involved. And the only way out of this is for them to, you know, go to God, okay? And for you is to surrender this to God, okay? And to let the divine handle it. And they are handling it, okay? Maybe not the way you think it should be handled, but let me tell you something. They can handle it a lot better than you can. So let them do their job. So yeah, this is, you know, Judgment is really like doing a solid self-evaluation, okay, on all parts, all right? And then we also have, you know, the fact that like redemption's happening, okay? Redemption is happening. Redemption is happening. Redemption is happening, all right? So they want you to not be involved and for you to focus on your new beginnings and what you want to create, okay? What you want to co-create with the universe, all right? That's what your energy should be focused on and not be focused on what's going on with other people, all right? Let the divine handle it. Yeah. And then we get the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Okay. Your past cycle with this energy is closed. Okay. They want you to focus on the lesson that you learned and so that you can apply that going forward. All right. Confirming what they want your attention to be on, which is, you know, everyone's here to learn a lesson. Everyone has experiences with each other. There are contracts at play here that are now closed. that have been, if this is a past soulmate energy, this contract is completed. Okay. So this can relate to friends, it can relate to coworkers, it can relate to family members, it can relate to love relationships, it can relate to, I'm picking up like, look, we have Knight of Cups. This is the romancer, right? We gotta come up with a nickname for him. The Knight of Cups. Oh boy. And then we have the Hierophant. Yeah, I said, you know, it's really important that you let the divine handle it, okay? And then I was talking about soul contracts. So the Hierophant is that spiritual leader, okay? They are the God presence here in my tarot deck, okay? And so letting the divine handle what they need to handle, okay? And you getting the hell out of the way. Get out of the way and let them handle it. Yeah, this is a spiritual lesson, okay? A major one, all right? And I did talk about like soul contracts and commitments and stuff like that. So, you know, that also is represented by the Hierophant. And then just so you know, like there's a High Priestess and a Hierophant. The Hierophant is the masculine energy, all right? So this is like, this, I think, you know, this is a divine pair right here, all right? So I don't know if that resonates for anybody. We have the Page of Cups, bottom of the deck. Then we have a Queen of Swords, okay? Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. Is she in the upright? No, she's in reverse. All right. Okay. Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles really talks about like holding back, right? I feel like somebody that is like, this could be the third party energy. I feel like there's somebody who's not speaking the truth and holding back, okay? The Queen of Swords is someone who is like a really good communicator. This is air sign energy. And, you know, the fact that like the Four of Pentacles is here, this really talks about like withholding things, withholding energy. It's Pentacles, so this would be things in the material realm. But I feel like there's a lot of information, truth that's being withheld. Yeah. And, you know, with Strength coming out, and I'm going to take this sideways, because this is like someone being like, I want to say like cowardice, or having lack of compassion, lack of mercy. Okay, I feel like this person plays games, okay? Right? I feel like they play games. It's like they use what they know, what they have to take advantage of other people, okay? They play games. So it's almost like they tell you what they want you to know, all right? So that they can benefit from it, or possibly take from you, or take from other people. Okay, this is not an honorable person, because Strength in the upright really talks about like having compassion and inner strength. I feel like this person is like on the DL really weak, okay? Like they don't have the strength, so therefore they manipulate, they tell lies, okay? They hold back, and it's because of their own inner wounds, unhealed inner wounds, all right? This could be masculine energy, or it could be female energy. You know, we have the Knight of Swords in the upright here, and then we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So it could be masculine, could be feminine. You know, ask yourself how this might resonate for you, if it does at all, and if it doesn't resonate, don't take it on, okay? And then we have the Ace of Swords in the upright, all right? So this person is being exposed, all right? That's what I'm picking up here. Whoever this energy is that I'm talking about. The Ace of Swords talks about like truth. This is about communication. This is about truth. Like whatever was done in the dark is coming to light, and the divine is making sure of it. The divine is making sure whatever little secrets, whatever manipulation, whatever, you know, slander. I feel like this is like slandering information, like slandering energy, lying energy, playing the victim, like all that kind of energy. It's coming to light. Everyone's going to know about it. And this is also, you're protected from this energy as well with the Ace of Swords in the upright. Whew. Yeah. Yep. I feel like I'm picking up that like whatever this person did behind the scenes, I feel like this is like doing things behind people's back. Okay, like almost like throwing the stone and seeing if it lands, but hiding behind the wall so no one can see that you threw the stone. Okay, yeah, like you're caught. I feel like someone's caught. Yeah, and then I have 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The community, whatever the community did, they're being held accountable now. All right. Yeah, and then what do we have over here? Knight of Wands sideways, right underneath the Queen of Swords. I'm taking this. This is like your player energy, your in and out energy. Someone who just kind of like feeds the ego. Once they feed the ego, then they disappear, like that in and out energy. And this can be masculine or feminine, okay? So, you know, even if like you're masculine watching this and you're seeing that like you were, you know, had a thing with a female energy and she, you know, played games, right? Told you half truths, or, you know, like 1 minute she's like thinking like you're the best thing ever and she's all over your stuff, and then all of a sudden she pulls her energy back and gaslights you and plays games. That's the energy I'm talking about. This is like gaslighting energy. And it's facing, it's facing this way. So I feel like this is like, I don't know, it's kind of like distant. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Is this in reverse? Yeah. Ace of Cups in the reverse. All right. After the Knight of Wands sideways. What this tells me is that this was only a situationship that was surrounded by lust. Okay. This was not the actual divine love. This was the intent to benefit from it in some kind of way, like from a material perspective. Okay. I feel like there was no love in this situation for these individuals that I am talking about. I'm picking up karmic energy here, okay? Yeah, and then I get the 7 of Swords after that. Look, 7 of Swords. When you look at this card, what do you think? This is somebody who's running away from the mass chaos, the mass issues that they have created, okay? They think that they're getting away with something. All right. They're looking back to see who's checking. All right. Yeah, 7 of Swords. This is like somebody who's not taking personal responsibility for what they have created. Okay. There's a lot of damage done. All right. And it's like they're running away from their responsibility of it all. All right. With the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups in reverse, like, someone is not taking accountability here. And I feel like they will be forced to take accountability here. All right. Right. 7 of Pentacles. This really talks about like, focusing on the things that you want to create. Okay. And I feel like this also in this situation, I would say the seeds that they planted, right? They thought that they would grow, okay, and that they would be abundant and they could build off of whatever fuck shit they created. Well, here's the thing. It's just going to come, whatever you created, okay, off the pain of somebody else or off the energy of somebody else, it's going to backfire, all right? And I feel like also with the 7 of Pentacles, the guidance here is for you to mind your own business and focus on the things that you are co-creating with the universe, okay? And to leave this energy behind and let the divine handle it still, okay? I also feel like you minded your business throughout this whole process, and I feel like you walked away from the situation and chose yourself, okay? Which is, you took the high road, all right? You took the high road, and that's commendable. Yeah, and then we get the moon in reverse, okay? So the moon in reverse talks about like, they're like any kind of secrets, any kind of like, all secrets are being revealed right now, okay? Like exposure on a grand scale, all right? Because the moon in the upright talks about things are hidden, illusions, like not seeing clearly, having anxiety, having fear, you know, self-deception. Like you decided to go within and not fall for their bullshit and illusions anymore. And as a result, you were able to co-create with the universe, okay? And mind your own business and not be involved in their crap. But I will tell you right now, like, whatever they tried to do in the dark is coming to the light. Again, reiterated. Yeah, secrets are being exposed for all the juggling that they have done. Okay, also balance is being restored. What goes up must come down. All right, so yeah, I feel like they thought that they were on top doing all of this stuff. They thought they were getting away with it. They thought that like they could be in this like, let's take advantage of people, let's use people, let's abuse people, and we're not going to get away with it, right? They thought that they were on top. Well, guess what? They're not on top anymore, okay? They're being exposed for what they did, okay? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse. They are not protected. Okay? I feel like people are no longer blinded by their lies. Okay? Because when this is in the upright, this talks about like having to make a decision. It's also talking about like listening to your intuition. This also talks about like, you know, keeping people blocked and staying balanced in your mind, right? In your subconscious. This is like conscious and subconscious to me. So when this is in reverse, this means that like, yeah, again, exposure energy. People are seeing them for who they truly are. People are no longer blindfolded by the lies being told. And then I have on the bottom of the deck, the Three of Swords. So I feel like people are now seeing, and then you add these two together, that's Five Swords, okay? Five means like trouble, instability, unpredictability. Okay, so there's trouble in the waters with whoever they could be with or have been with or whatever that situation is. They are experiencing the same heartbreak and betrayal that they put you in, okay? And now everybody's seeing them for who they truly are, okay? And the roles that they both played. In fact, everyone's seeing who everybody is regarding all the roles that everybody played, okay? I don't think it's just restricted to these two people in a relationship. I think there's a whole community of people that are being exposed, all right? And again, the divine wants, and again, past energy, Six of Cups. The divine does not want you to get involved whatsoever. They're literally letting you know about this so you know that like shit's being handled, but they don't want you to engage. They don't want you to be involved. They want you to take the position of the High Priestess, which is a neutral stance. Okay? So be humbled by the fact that you are safe, you are loved, you are blessed, you are provided for, and you have what you need when you need it, okay? And you are safe, all right? So continue to focus on what you're creating. Make sure you are paying attention to what your thoughts are because they will create your reality. Page of Pentacles. This talks about an opportunity. An opportunity. This has allowed you the opportunity to manifest whatever you want to create in your life, okay? And that's what they want you to focus on, all right? So you have cleared, yeah. And then we got the Lovers card, really, in the upright. Yeah, you are manifesting a new opportunity in love, all right, which is beautiful. And you're doing it from a healed place. You're doing it from a place of gratitude, right? Like you're grateful that this relationship didn't work out, because at the end of the day, you're better off for it. All right. And then I have star energy at the bottom of the deck. So this really talks about healing energy and how important healing ourselves is after an experience like this. Because if we don't, then one, we repeat the cycle, and two, we continue to hurt other people as a result of our own pain. Okay. And so instead of doing that, you chose to heal yourself and use the pain that you experienced to be a better person, to be a better friend, to align yourself with the divine, to step into your soul purpose. And this is earth angel energy. Okay. So this was something that was destined for you to experience so that you can step into your divine power. Okay. And this is beautiful. All right. And so, yeah, breaking that cycle generationally of not being in the energy of hurt people, right? Healed people, heal people. And that's the choice you made. All right. Which is a beautiful choice. And with that, I'm going to end this reading because I feel like that's the point here. So kudos to you. I'm proud of you. And you have a bright future ahead of you. Keep balanced, keep focused, and keep it moving. There's beautiful things coming your way as a result of your good choices and rising above the situation and operating, according to universal law. All right. So love y'all. Have a good day.